2, 1, 0.
Okay, I see good ignition on your engines. This is the acceleration that you would feel for real if you'd be taking off in an F-16 full afterburner, or driving, accelerating quickly in a Formula One car. We're already doing 100 kilometers an hour, and we need about 250 and a little bit for liftoff. So we'll be going 200 right here. This is about liftoff speed right there. So we'll be taking off as liftoff is complete. We are safely climbing away. I'll raise the gear and the flaps, and as the runway disappears underneath us and you're ready, press the ignition button one more time. There you go. Full climb thrust, passing 400 kilometers an hour in the climb. Quickly going through 500 and looking for 600 right there. It's a quick acceleration pace. Slowly we'll be bringing the nose up to 75-degree climb angle, and we're passing 1 kilometer in altitude. By the time we hit the clouds, the nearest layer that is ahead of us, by that time we'll be going supersonic, so that will happen about right here. Faster than the speed of sound and passing 6 kilometers or 18,000 foot in the climb. As we will be going through the second layer, you'll see that the color of the sky will slowly be more and more darker blue. That's what will happen for real. We'll be going Mach 1.5 and passing 45,000 feet or 15 kilometers. So now we're way above where all the airliners fly. We'll be pushing Mach 2 soon, going faster than Mach 2 or 2 times the speed of sound, and actually approaching the end speed of Mach 2.9 or 3,500 kilometers an hour, which is close to engine shutdown point, which is right here. Now the engines are shut down, so we're weightless as of here on. How do you feel?
Very good.
Yeah, you look good too, so that is easy. Okay, we're still going straight up. You're already pushing forward on the stick, which is fine. We're weightless, and we're bringing the nose down. It's okay to look out the window left and right, and you might be able to tell your rates. There you go, straight ahead is where the horizon is. You'll see that it is curved and no longer straight. You'll see that the moon is rising above the horizon, and yes, you can roll left and right, and left in this case to about 90 degrees. That's where we have limited the roll authority. If you look out to the Caribbean Sea all the way out of the top of the spaceship, you might be able to see the southern tip of Cuba, and out the front and to the right you'll see the northern coast of South America. Straight right is Venezuela. All the way near where the horizon would be is the northern tip of Brazil, and ahead of you where the nose is pointing is where Venezuela is bounded by French Guiana and eventually Suriname, which should be visible. If you want, you can raise the nose by pushing, yeah, there you go, pushing back on the stick. It's like an airplane. This is how the control is actually mechanized in the real spaceship as well. We are passing the highest point here, so congratulations, we have passed the border of space in the sim, but it's the first time, so nice achievement. Still having fun up there?
Yeah, very good.
Very good. So we're hitting the reverse point where as of now the computer is slowly taking over and setting the attitude for the re-entry, which is almost straight down. We call it the 35-degree AOA. So we are thinking of our re-entry. So from here on it's a good point to stop, move your head and keep it still. Start putting pressure on your legs, the lower calves, upper calves, your belly muscles and your upper body muscles, and just push back as much as you can as the G's are pushing on you. So we have started the 3G profile. We're well in our re-entry. You're doing a good job. Keep breathing, but keep that pressure on all the muscles, upper body, lower body, and keep the pressure on that until we are complete. We're almost to a horizontal attitude. Doing well, and as you feel that the G's are fading away, you can slowly relax the pressure on your muscles as well. We have leveled off at about 30,000 feet, and we're still doing Mach 1.5 or 1.5 as we are decelerating, and we'll slowly start descending once we are slower than the speed of sound. We're still going eastbound, and we are starting a left-hand turn back to the west. West is what takes us to Curacao, and from here on it's okay to move your head again and enjoy the view of the Southern Caribbean. We're packed in between two small layers of clouds. It will accelerate the turn, but there's no G's on the cannon, so no worries there. Once we have rolled out towards a heading of about 280, we'll be overflying the island of Bonaire soon, which is also part of the Dutch Caribbean, the former Dutch Antilles diving paradise. And I'll dip the nose for you to show you where it's at. And then we'll continue on to Curacao. Here we are at Bonaire, so I'll dip the nose. There we are. You can actually see the island. That's 40 miles on. You might be able to pick out the island of Curacao in between the clouds ahead of you. And we are lining up for the final approach here. We are starting our descent for runway 29er at Curacao. As we are poking through the clouds along the beach that you see ahead of you, you see a gray stretch and a black stretch. The black stretch is the runway where we'll be landing on. From here on, this is what a real approach there looks like. It's about 400 kilometers an hour. We're passing about 2,000 feet or 600 meters, and this is the point where we are cleared for final approach. Lower the gear and the flaps and get ready for the landing. Here we go. Gentle on the touchdown on the mains. That is gentle. A little rougher on the nose gear. There we are. Welcome back. Congratulations on accomplishing your first space training mission.